Welcome to the Nevis Newscast. Today is Monday, October 2nd, 2017. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson.
But ladies and gentlemen, your new and first ever Miss Princess, Miss STTFest Little Princess. She amassed a total of 597 points, and she stands before you in an evening wear dubbed Rosette Miss Tejane Biza.
Miss STTFest Little Princess for 2017 amassed a total of 597 points and won Best Performing Talent.
Watch me, oh, watch me, watch me, oh, okay, okay, oh, watch me, watch me, oh, watch me, watch me, oh, watch me, watch me.
First runner-up went to Tariana Maynard, who amassed a total of 575 points. She won Best Professional Wear as well as Best Evening Wear. The other two participants in the Princess Show were Kenza Daniel and Janaya Matthew. The show took place at the St. Thomas's Primary School grounds and was hosted by Shanroy Caesar. A number of performances formed part of the sideshow, namely the Eclectic Band and reigning STTFest Junior Kaiso King Suki, among others. The STT Little Princess Show formed part of the activities for STTFest 2017, which was held under the theme Rock and Commune for STTFest 2017.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome to 2017 Calypso King. He is none other than Daddy Nature.
We'll hear more in this report.
Daddy Nature was crowned king for the St. Thomas's Festival Senior Kaiso competition, which took place on Saturday, 30th September at the St. Thomas's School grounds. Daddy Nature won from a field of 5 other senior participants with his song titled Sweetest Neatest.
Because it's the sweetest, neatest island in the whole Caribbean. Nevis, thank you for being my native land. We have placed our face and the whole map with elegance. To visit us be a great experience. I'm overwhelmed when I listen to the expression from wicked singers and musicians. This is the greatest Caribbean island they ever seen. It's Nevis created in the heart of the Caribbean.
Securing the first runner-up spot was the Enforcer with his song Daniel the Great, and second runner-up went to West Side with his song Auntie Man. The other participants in the 2017 Senior Kaiso Show were Wingy, Rekobi, Lussman, and Lady Hammond. In the Junior Kaiso category, the Mighty Suki captured the title to become the Junior Kaiso King for STTFest 2017. Mighty Suki won with his song Recognition.
The home of stalwarts and icons, many gone but made their contribution, whether in folklore or in music. Each community stands proud of it. Our parish is very rich with talent, from both past and present. To all who helped lay the foundation, it's time for recognition. Miss Dubri Tolerance,
always give good performance.
Mrs. Swanston Sassy Perilla,
All youngest was a bigger.
John Jarvis Dads and Hame.
Music no sweet without blinking.
Whenever it's time to aka play, make sure we kneel there.
First runner-up spot went to Invincible with his song Social Media, and the other participants in the show were Young Jay, Prince Akido, and Mighty Leanie. The hosts of the show were Clefton Miko Warner and Carmen Sister C. Griffin. The house band for the night was the Eclectic Band.
Thanks, Fredicia. The Citizenship by Investment Program Association, CIPA, has elected Les Khan as the chairman for the forthcoming year of the program. The announcement was made at the 6th meeting of the CIPA in September. His career, spanning over 20 years, saw Mr. Khan as the Chief Executive Officer, CEO of the Citizenship by Investment Unit in St. Kitts and Nevis, and has been in the post for just over a year. He is a member of the Project Management Institute and is a certified project management professional PMP. He is also a member of the Association of Certified Anti-Money Laundering Specialists. The association was established to drive up and maintain standards within the industry and to establish a stronger regulatory framework with the hopes of becoming more effective and competitive on the global market. It comprises 5 founding member countries: St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua, Grenada, St. Lucia, and Dominica. At the meeting, in his role as a new chairman, Les Khan talked about the importance of training in developing best practice across the region. It is envisaged that at every session they will devote half a day to training on a topic of the moment. Of his appointment, Mr. Khan said, "My career has been devoted to maintaining standards in the financial sector on a global basis. This post will be an exciting opportunity to put the Citizenship by Investment programs of St. Kitts and Nevis and fellow Caribbean countries on the map for being well managed, for undertaking high standards of due diligence, and for delivering credible programs of integrity. I am looking forward to doing more over the coming year." Still to come, Blood Testing Day forms part of International Month of Older Persons Observance. The details when we return.
Uwali, the queen of the Caribbean, bathed by its crystal shores, is the Caribbean's best kept secret. Nevis is known for its rich culture, which remains entrenched in the island's everyday life. We boast of having the Caribbean's greatest summer festival, Culturama. The birthplace of Alexander Hamilton, my little 36 square mile island, is the home of the Bath Hotel, which is the first built hotel in the Caribbean. Don't forget to take a dip in the therapeutic Bath Springs. Take a few minutes to trot down to the ever-famous Sunshine's Bar and drink a world-renowned Killer Bee. Live Nevis naturally by exploring the magnificent waterfalls and hiking to the top of our 32 Nevis Peak. Our lush vegetation and landscape deems a visit here the perfect escape. Nevis, Queen of the Caribbean.
Welcome back. Following the recent passage of Category 5 hurricanes Irma and Maria that have left varying degrees of devastation across the region, the federal government last weekend announced the establishment of a short-term hurricane relief fund by adding a third investment option under the Citizenship by Investment Program, CIP, which is its sovereign right. Under this initiative, which will be for only 6 months, foreign investors under the CIP can make a non-refundable contribution of $150,000. Funding raised via this new vehicle will help foot the over $140 million bill, which the government of St. Kitts and Nevis now faces to rehabilitate key public infrastructure which suffered damage during the 2 hurricanes. The administration is hoping to raise sufficient funding to provide additional support for disaster relief efforts in nearby islands, which suffered far greater damage. In an address to the nation last weekend, Prime Minister Harris announced an initial monetary contribution of $2.5 million EC dollars to support disaster relief efforts in Dominica, Antigua and Barbuda, the British Virgin Islands, Anguilla, and St. Martin. The largest single amount, $1 million, is going to Dominica, which was devastated by Maria last week. In a press release issued by SKNIS, they noted that the administration is committed to the promotion of national and regional unity, which is a source of strength the Caribbean needs to conquer the various challenges along its development journey. The Department of Social Services in the Nevis Island Administration (NIA) is collaborating with the Ministry of Health to provide residents on Nevis with free blood sugar and blood pressure checks at a blood testing day event slated for this week, Wednesday. The event is part of the department's month of activities to celebrate International Day of the Older Persons. Deputy Director at the Department of Social Services and over the Seniors Division, Joyce Movin, explained the event.
Yeah, Wednesday the 4th, we have blood testing in the Memorial Square in Charleston starting from 8 until 12, and this is a collaborative effort with the Ministry of Health.
Movin clarified that on Friday there will also be a march for the seniors.
The second major activity, because the church is starting off the month, the major and open activity would be the march for seniors. This would take place on Friday the 6th of October through the streets of Charleston from 9 a.m. and we are starting at the Wesleyan Holiness Church in downtown, and we are going to be ending up at the park there on Friday. And as the theme would have implied, we are tapping into the talents and the contribution of seniors. So they would have portraits, different, I would not want to say costumes, but they would be showing or depicting different themes of their talents and stuff like that, from present, past, and future, what they would like to see.
The activities commenced yesterday, Sunday, October 1st, with a Thanksgiving service at the Bethel Apostolic Church. This year's theme is Stepping into the Future, tapping the talents, contributions, and participation of older persons in society. And that brings us to the end of this edition of the Nevis Newscast. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.